Welcome back to Keep Up channel. Crystal Palace fans spoil minutes silence in tribute to late Liverpool star Diogo Jota and his brother Andre Silva at Wembley moments after Reds fans booed national anthem. There were disappointing scenes as a small group of Crystal fans failed to observe the minute's silence in memory of Diogo Jota ahead of Sunday's Community Shield final moments after Liverpool supporters booed the national anthem once again. The match was Liverpool's first competitive fixture since the tragic passing of the Portuguese star and his brother. On July 3, Jota and his brother, Andre Silva, died when their car crashed in the early hours in northern Spain. The 28-year-old forward had recently married his childhood sweetheart at a ceremony in his native Portugal following a campaign culminating in trophy-winning successes for both club and country. The Premier League champions faced FA Cup winners Crystal Palace in the traditional season curtain raiser at Wembley, and there was no doubt that the occasion would be used to pay tribute to Jota. The fixture is usually a joyous occasion for the two teams taking part, but there was a cloud of sadness hanging over the home of football ahead of kick-off. Reds legend Ian Rush and Palace chairman Steve Parish were seen laying wreaths on the side of the pitch in memory of the two brothers. The Liverpool half of the stadium was awash with banners and flags dedicated to Jota, while TNT Sports cameras even spotted a Palace fan with his name on his shirt. Both sets of players made their way onto the pitch before there was an announcement that the minute's silence would be taking place. However, it quickly became clear that some inside the ground were not observing it properly. The muttering of noise was then met with boos from the Liverpool fans before they decided to break out into applause. The minute's silence ultimately cut short. The incident came moments after Red supporters chose to boo "God Save the King." Liverpool fans' booing of the national anthem has become the norm and is not about booing King Charles or any single member of the royal family. The grievance of Liverpool fans is focused on the establishment, with the national anthem symbolic of their distress. The Liverpool faithful have often expressed their discontent with conservative governments, especially with regards to the Hillsborough disaster. The tributes to Jota at Sunday's game followed those which took place at Anfield on Monday as Liverpool played their first matches at their home ground since the tragic event. Anfield was charged with emotion as Liverpool fans and club legends paid their respects to Jota and his brother ahead of two matches against Athletic Bilbao. Reds legend Phil Thompson and Bilbao president John Uriarte laid wreaths on the pitch, in front of the Kop. The billboard around the pitch read, "Rest in peace Diogo Jota and Andre Silva, you'll never walk alone," while supporters chanted Jota's name when Thompson and Uriarte walked onto the field. The chorus began again at the start of the match. The crowd also held up flags and banners to remember Jota and stood to applaud alongside both teams in the 20th minute, a nod to the forward's shirt number. The front cover of the matchday program was adorned with photos of Jota celebrating goals and the words, "Diogo Jota, forever our number 20. It contained a number of emotional tributes, including an obituary titled, "Forever our number 20. The siblings were also honored before pre-season matches against Preston North End, AC Milan, and Yokohama FM. After the incident, Liverpool announced that Jota's number 20 would be immediately retired for all levels following consultation with his widow and his family. There is also a Forever 20 emblem printed on Liverpool's new kits, which made its first appearance against Bilbao. It will remain in place all season. Plans are underway for a permanent memorial sculpture at Anfield, while floral wreaths will be laid before the Reds' Premier League opener against Bournemouth on August 15. After joining from Wolves in 2020, Jota scored 65 goals in 182 appearances for the club, helping them to win the Premier League, FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.